vlog number 4, March 15th, 2017. So I'm just going into the session today, trying to enjoy the weather, get a little bit of stress relief in the middle of the week. And yeah, I think maybe just work on some stamina runs a little bit. So I started a thread on Facebook the other day asking people what was the most impressive trick they'd ever seen on video. I don't know, I think it's kind of an interesting question because I sometimes wonder, you know, when I started 20 years ago, what would have been the answer most people would have said to that? Maybe blurry whirling swirl, or I really don't know. Might be a good question for a rip-in, or maybe even Kenny to chime in on. I know that when I was about 10 years in 2007, it was already getting pretty ridiculous. You gotta remember that when I started, there was no quad dexes that were hit yet. It wasn't until about 2000 when they started popping up. I wonder what the answer would have been in 2007. Voshek was in pretty sharp form already by then, so probably a lot of good answers. I was always partial to blurry flurry myself, but you know, if somebody posted that Blue Peter video, maybe it was Chin-sen, and that was a while back, and you know, backside clown face, that still holds up.
Appreciation for that spread. A bad day will make you really notice once it's good, and that'll make things a little better understood. Times I feel I want to shout, man, it's real that way. When I think of things that make you feel that way. Feel that way. Hanging out with no mission in life, and you're missing your life, and you'll be missing out on life. I won't sweat you for that G you stole, cause if you're still alive, I'll be there to see.
Oh, not a Scorpius wheel. Hard trick. So I guess last thought I had on the mind was worlds and judging. I know it's a topic every year, but this year in January it came up on Modified, and some people seem to have some good ideas about video training ahead of time. I know one of the challenges at Worlds is not knowing who's even going, in terms of like making pools, setting up brackets, that kind of thing. But it's even more complicated when you think about not knowing who's going for the judging purposes. And even if you do know who's going, it's not always a guarantee that they're gonna judge. I just think it would be kind of cool in the future if people could commit early and maybe, I don't know, agree to take a class ahead of time, so when they got there we knew they were prepared, they're all on the same page. Maybe there could be some kind of incentive for that. I don't know, just spitballing, but I don't really see any reason that we couldn't do that, something like that in this era, when it's so easy to communicate via the internet. Anyway, we're gonna do a few toe tricks for Derek in this one. Maybe a big trick, a big link, and then just a little toe run. I'm still kind of surprised that in this day and age, toes get so little love.
My stomach with the eggs and grits between. Down back. The king is what I mean. My man, get a cup and put some change inside your hand. Shake it down. Now hold up. Let's make this. Church.